Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Chevy Woods, and this is the Smokers Club Tour 2013, and you are watching Valencia Voice. You bitch, you. Turn up.
See me out, I rep my game. Used to serve that John McCain. That John McCain. Hold up, they don't know my name. Chevy. Look at all the shit them dollars do. Getting all this money with you know who. It's Taylor gang over you. We popping bottles, gang signs. All my niggas gang signs. Rolling up, gang signs. Niggas tripping bang time. Hold up, what they say about us. Same niggas gotta get the okay about stuff. They ain't in the same league.
Oh, it's been good. You know, when you go on tour, you know what I mean? It's not like, you know, at home, so you need to fix your mind on not getting 3 good meals a day or getting, you know, a good walk-in or a good video game all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's tour life is tour life. You know, you learn to adapt to it once you do it a little bit.
Right. It's a couple young cats on the tour right now. What advice you guys do, you know, like how to stay tuned with the tour life and not let it get overwhelming?
I think just, you know, I know it sounds cliche and everybody say it, but when you be yourself, you know, you can never fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. If you try to, you know, when you get to doing stuff that you wouldn't do, or, you know, taking drugs that you wouldn't do, or drinking bottles of liquor that you wouldn't drink, you know, it gets to be a little bit overwhelming. So, you know, I would just say to them, you know, just enjoy it, man, because this is a blessing to be able to do this and, you know, feed your family. Yeah, I mean, I had the Lloyd Banks song for a while, and we didn't know like exactly what we were gonna do with it. So I just woke up like, man, I just want to put it out. And then Smoke Dizzle song, we had it for a while too from the Under the Influence tour last time, and we recorded that. And Kurt Knight, the Pro Era, you know, he made the beat, and he was in the studio while we was rapping over it and everything, and it came out dope, and we decided to release that too.
Right, like you said, speaking of not to know what to do with it, you know, a couple months ago you said, you know, while you were recording G2, also working on the full length.
Right.
You think any of these might pop on there, or that's in the works?
Nah, probably not. That's like next year sometime, you know what I mean? We're still like, you know, not home in the sound, but just rounding out where I want to go with the album, trying to come up with the title, you know, to look for things and, you know, just make it positive and for the people.
Okay. You know, G2, very, like I said, you got tracks from there, you played on the radio, you got some bangers. My personal favorite right now, that KG, 35, you got them
Yeah.
tracks. You know, you also got them conceptual. I mean, you can call it an album, minus drama.
Right.
That how you want every project as a...
I don't even like, you know, differ from the two, you know what I mean? I just record, and if I'm doing a mixtape at that time, then I'm going to put out, you know, the stuff right there that I got for a mixtape. If I'm doing an album, then, you know, I'm not recording anything for a mixtape. Like last night we were in Tallahassee in the studio, actually in George Clinton's studio. So I just like felt the vibe, and my homie Double D came through, and like I had my own beats, and he came through, and I was like, yo, I don't even want to open my laptop, you know what I'm saying? Just play me something, you know, that I could, you know, get a real feeling to. And we knocked out 3 joints yesterday, so, you know, who knows? Man, it is, because there's like, you know, there's like pictures everywhere, there's like plaques everywhere, nice ass guitars and paintings of him and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was really the feeling. His grandson and his nephew, you know, they run it. So it was like, when we got there, I mean, even though the Knicks lost and I was pissed about that, but when we got there, you know, he was like, you know, my home is your home, so just get comfortable, and that's how I took it. Oh man. Twitter, man.
Talking about your Steelers, man.
Yeah, we back though.
How far you see y'all going? By the way, y'all playing now.
I mean, the way we playing now was all good. If Big Ben can, you know, keep his cape on. I just want him to be Superman like he used to be. Come on, Ben, turn it up.
You don't think that's missing the Mike Wallace?
I mean, kind of for the deep ball threat, but Antonio Brown is a beast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Emmanuel Sanders, you know, he's a beast. So, you know, and we got the young kid Wheaton now. So, you know what I'm saying? We're good, man. We'll be there. When it gets cold, baby, when it get cold, we'll be there.
Right. Keep it, you know, sports, like I said, KG 35 on my
right.
Track. How you and Quiz, how y'all come up with that, man?
Well, I actually recorded that in Atlanta, and I felt like the way that the beat, you know, carry, I felt like, you know, Wiz would be perfect for it, and Kevin Durant's the homie. So I was like, you know, he actually, when he was in Oklahoma City, he like came and scooped me up. We recorded a song together. People don't know, but he like scooped me up and took me to his crib, and you know, he just showed love, and that was just me, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like paying it back and, you know, letting him know that appreciate that. You gotta check it out, me, Kevin Durant, and the homie Privilege.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite songs of them?
I think I really like the Uncle Ty song. You know what I'm saying? Because it just speaks volumes of everything that's like going on and what's been currently going on. You know, before the mixtape, so it like gives people like that song right there. I wanted to put it on there. And I wanted to stand out because I really felt like I could have put it on the album.
Right.
But you know, it's still a great song on a mixtape.
Okay. Like you said, you got the album, the mixtape out now, new video out.
Right.
Back recorded that back in the hometown. You know, looking at that video, going back home. Did you now where you're at now? Did you see that before everything started going? Did you see this happening, man?
I mean, Wiz had this idea, you know what I mean? I was just the big homie that was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm down for it. I'm gonna, you know, do what I got to do to be there for you. And, you know, everybody else did the same. So, you know, we talked about, like, all of this stuff and wanting to do it. And, you know, when it came to light, it was just like, then we sat back down and talked about it again, like, damn, look what happened. Now we're, you know what I'm saying? We just got to keep it up, that's all.
Can we get another possible joint mixtape from you folks?
Yeah, we're definitely working on the Taylor Gang, you know, compilation, and Ty is like, you know, amazing with like creating shit. So, you know, and his sound is just like his sound, you know what I'm saying? So when that comes out across and like with us rapping over it, it's like amazing. So, you know, you get Juicy J, you know what I'm saying? He turns up. Everybody knows what Juicy does. So, you know, I just think, you know, we all have a different like fans, but I think when the album comes, everybody will just be, you know, together. Taylor Gang, baby. Money, baby. I want some money. I'm trying to live, you know what I'm saying? I'm praying to God, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how many cuss words I say or anything, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that, you know, they'll tell you if you don't go to church, you know what I'm saying, like you're not saved and all this other stuff, but stay prayed up, man. Gonna get to the money. That's all you gotta do. By your bedside, bro. Get on your knees, you know what I'm saying?
Always, man. Once again, we appreciate your time, man.
Of course.
Time always coming today. Chevy Woods, man. Be out.
You